the one thing I always say, if anybody asks about, being a professional, like no one gives you how it's gonna pan out. No one gives you the formula. A lot of times you're, finding things out for the first time. You've got to face scenarios that you've never faced before. And I think, when you have these tough periods, I said sometimes I was 18, 19, that you're still young in age. So, once you're maturing and you understand how to deal with these things because you've now been through it, you build that mental resilience.
So if you were talking to your 19-year-old self, what would you say?
Come off social media, that's for one. Don't read anything that you're about yourself. As I said, when I first came in the team, it was, I was getting man of the matches here. I was getting a few of these things. So it was all nice. It's like, oh my God, I'm playing for England. Like you were really excited with those stuff. And then one thing happens and it's like constant, just bad, negative. And you're putting these information into your brain. There's only one way you're going to react, and, you're going to feel a bit down on yourself. You're going to start overthinking. And one thing you don't want your brain to do as a human being, not just a football player, is to overthink and be doing the most when you don't really need to be doing that. So I'd say I'd stay away from looking at anything in regards to myself. Yeah, that's the main one. I think that's it.
And do you think you can do that more now and rationalise it, or do you still have times where you think it's better not to look at all?
Yeah, I said now I can see something, and if I read the caption, I read the caption and put it aside, but I won't take it in and process it and question myself. I think growing now as a person, human being, and knowing who I am, I think like now I'm like at the point where like I'm really, headstrong in what I know I can do, or what my abilities are. So I don't really need reassuring. I think when I was a bit younger, I probably needed, that arm around the shoulder, being reassured. Now, yes, there's difficult periods, but I know once I have an opportunity or a certain opportunity, I know what I will do, because I will try to manifest it as best as I can.
BBC Sounds, music, radio, podcasts.